Bat signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Well, if you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. Waller told me.
Everything's got to go through her office now. Demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Gracias.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save her. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yeah, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person.
I've heard worse.
Going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Of all the tragic backstories I've heard in this game, that was
Gordon,
probably the
you're
weakest.
dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
That's
Maybe
right.
you weren't paying attention, but this is my
Oh,
turn.
I heard you.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
Jim,
No,
we could throw her off the
Just
roof
God's
right now.
honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a
I
damn
won't
thing
tell
about.
anybody.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word.
Word.
I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be.
Jim.
And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin.
So why are you
fast.
still here?
Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be
Really?
slow. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
I
His
already
people
did.
know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
You'd be a lot happier if you weren't always expecting the worst, Waller.
I'd be out of a job if I didn't.
True.
When you're wrong, and it'll happen, you'll finally realize I'm just better at this than you are.
Oh. See, what's with the attitude? Come on. Oh, thanks,
Al,
John.
I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Thank you. Oh, I didn't even recognize him for a second.
Here we go.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway. Home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
Because I'm rich?
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
Exactly.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
is coming. What have you done?
Oh, God.
You need to...
We've upset the popsicle.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately...
Wait,
I'll
what am I
send
doing?
you to a frozen hell.
What is this? There's no pattern to this, right? Oh God, there's a pattern to this and I'm not seeing it. Uh-oh. No? Okay. What? Huh? What do you want from me? Oh, he's sick of me. He's sick of me. What do you want?
Or I will seal you
Alright,
both
alright.
in ice.
Alright.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately,
Okay.
I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Okay. I can do this. There we go.
Well, at least we know that it works.
Yeah. That was
I
exciting.
must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Do I have to? You're kind of mean.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't
I
blame
did.
you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
Really?
Your employees. I
You
know they
mean that?
probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck.
Or friendly,
You
platonic
ain't like these
compliment.
others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come
I'm on
with.
it. Yeah,
I'm in.
Sure.
Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass
What,
sometimes,
that I can hang?
but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Do I bring up her father?
So what's
I
the
don't
deal
know.
with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
Honestly.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
What about
I get the
Bane?
feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show me got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Just say hola. Should I bring up the father? I feel like that's really touchy. I don't want to like make her mad. I guess I'll just do it. Yeah.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
No?
No, I just simply thought you might want someone to listen.
That's real goddamn presumptuous of you.
Yeah, sorry.
If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Right.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out.
Whew.
Just don't bring it up again.
I got you. I understand. The gang's all here. And none of them are hot. What a downgrade.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Anything over here? Nope. Just a waste of time. He looks so different with this outfit. He wearing skinny jeans? Hey guys. What's in here? John's house. He's got a house. Let me in.
Hey, buddy! It's always
Buddy,
so
I
good
was
to
just
see
about
you.
to say that too.
So good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted, pure ecstasy.
Oh.
It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Okay.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Thanks.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do.
He
I
sounds
know
so
you
sincere.
do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Do you have our picture?
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
I mean, I can arrange that. Oh. She does not look happy.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
I guess it wouldn't. Tale as old as time.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him.
Can I take some?
Scarier than anybody in
Would you
Arkham.
mind? I guess we don't need to ask. Anything else in here? No, I think we're good. Hey, buddy.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Was there not another thing I could check out? Yeah, let me get that. Beer?
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Oh,
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend.
he did.
Someone did that to me. I bombed their building, killed their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find.
Understandable.
Especially after Riddler's death.
R.I.P.
We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne. Very soon.
I guess that means we're cool. Guess it means he likes me. Right. Can I go through?
Okay. Don't shoot. I'll keep moving.
Okay.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Just want to talk to Freeze. Is that so wrong? John, help me. I'm really starting to enjoy John as a character. I'm usually not like a huge fan of the Joker, but something about this one is just super intriguing to me.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Oh, hi there.
I heard about your wife, and
What are you trying to pull? You'll answer me if you're smart.
What you're doing, that kind of love, it's rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is.
what if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Maybe that was a little weak.
Wait! He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that
The peer
you claim.
pressure.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that
Okay.
pipe
I don't have a
and
choice.
bashes the other's head,
Time to whoop.
the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it!
was a mistake.
Take him somewhere.
Now I kind of want to whoop him.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his
Aw,
hands.
man.
Out.
I know I should have whooped
Wayne
him.
is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
No, let me in the club.
Smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's
I'm
nuts.
handsome, yeah.
Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Thank you, thank
Well,
you.
I vote for Brucey. So we got a tie here. However, without Bruce, we can't use the EMP.
True.
Let me in, guys.
Bruce
Come
is
on.
in. By a hair.
Woo!
You're hanging in there by a thread, Brucey boy. Make sure that EMP
Fuck both of
shielding is
you.
on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours.
Yeah.
Let's
What
go.
he said.
Somebody grab that thing. It's important.
It's important.
Let's go hit him with the high.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne, do it!
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
This is crazy.
Stay down.
Mason, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
Don't be stupid.
No!
Don't.
Break it all!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
not turn my back on you. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry.
Ben, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
She ditch us?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride!
Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
What are you doing?
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it?
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warrior's death!
Head off? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does head off mean? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Head off. Like stop them or help them?
Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it?
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warrior's death!
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the rod!
What do you want with us?
Stay
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
You just took that like nothing.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already? I'm out of here! Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Okay.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault he's in a pickle.
Be careful. You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All
Probably.
right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it. Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on, open it.
Oh. Hi.
Whew. I thought he stank when he was alive.
Hey
You
there.
really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
For the right price.
No! You show me Riddler's dead body and you're gonna bring back Catwoman? How could you do this to me? Can't believe this. Oh, okay. UN60. Hold on, let me get my webcam. UN62? UN60.2% of players left John feeling happy. That's nice. He was overjoyed when you pinky swore to never lie again. He was excited by the violent way William was handled. He was elated you chose to fight alongside Harley. You and 33% of players left Alfred feeling stressed. No, Alfred. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was ashamed when you noticed he needed to rest. Your conversation in the parlor left him feeling burnt out. Alfred. You and 60.2% of players left Holly feeling happy. She liked how efficiently you retrieved the phalanx key. She is impressed that you managed to uncover info on her father. She is thrilled you fought with her instead of me. You and 81% of players left Tiffany feeling worried. She was surprised when you told her Lucia's work with Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. That's a weird sentence. You convinced her to trust you, but she is concerned for your safety. You and 99.8% of players left Waller feeling content. Really? She was irked when you said you still don't trust her. She disapproved of you calling Gordon instead of her. But because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship was possible. You and 81% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was glad when you called him to help you. He was honored to be working alongside against Waller. Because you told him the truth, he is worried that Waller might expose her identity. Did you get Tiffany to hand over the phalanx key? Wow! You can get her to not? That's shocking. That's really close. You and 71% of players reached out to Gordon in their time of need. Yeah, of course. Did you pay Willie off or get it resolved with violence? You and 23% of players took Willie down violently. Yeah, I did do that. It's the peer pressure. I wanted to show off a little bit. What could have happened? 23% of players took down Willie violently. Yeah, I did that. Okay, 16% of players tried to resolve things peacefully. John. Why would he ever pull a knife on John, though? How do you get that option? following the convoy. You and 40% of players. That's really small on my screen. Just to minimize casualties. Did you think you start with John? I sure did. Who wouldn't? That's just, it's cute. It's cute. Okay. That does it for episode 2. That was really fun. It felt a lot shorter, but then I guess I did have to replay the first episode because of the file corruption. So, Catwoman probably hates us. John Doe loves us. Harley loves us. Everyone else hates us. Alfred is worried sick over us. Yeah, I really like that, especially the Harley and John bits. Because they were like, that's a really fun dynamic. I really enjoyed that a lot. Like the tension and everything. This is great. Kind of starting to come around to Harley. I really liked her at first, then she kind of took a dive, and now she's coming back up. I don't know. I feel like that's gonna be how she is. And then we saw Riddler again, just dead. Great, lovely. Love to see that. That was nice.